Hello everybody, I'm bringing you a Darksiders 2 Let's Play, and I'm actually gonna finish this for once, so yeah, let's get on to it. I played Darksiders, the first one. I did not beat it though. And also, there's, what was I gonna say, fuck. Oh yeah, I played a little bit of Darksiders here too, and not to be not new to the controls, because it's my first time actually playing Darksiders for the PC. So yeah, but we're gonna start a new game. As you can see, I barely even played one, and we'll just select that. This game's a person. Okay, difficulty. Of course, we're gonna go with normal. Just to be not hard. I know I'll beat easy is too easy. Of course, normal's perfect. I like my games lasting, and I like the challenge it has to offer. Anyways, yeah, I'm really excited. And
there can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council. An ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence. But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horseman War triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other horsemen, fearless enforcers of the Council's will? What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim had countless realms to pursue, and burned them to ash. But 4 amongst them grew weary of the slaughter, and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The 4 would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed, and the riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the 4, not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death.
Sorry about that. I don't know what the antivirus popped up, and yeah, the recording went to fuck. So I actually had to restart the recording, but yeah, you guys didn't see that, so yeah, that's good for us. So yeah, I actually at least got the intro covered. So yeah, let's do this little walkway. So as I was saying, if you have not played Darksiders 1, I find it kind of weird though that you're watching my channel, which is a little channel, and have not played Darksiders 1, but just in the case that you are, I mustn't assume things. And you must know that War did not commit anything to crime. He did start the apocalypse because, as you heard, there are many things we yet don't know about the Council that we probably want to know. And that is that the Council is lying, and Death kind of gets the hang of it. He kind of knows that there's something weird going on with the Council, but the Council is too strong. You actually defeat the Council in the first one. I think you kind of do. I might be wrong. I don't remember very well. But one thing is certain, that it's they blame War for the Council, because War found out what the Council was doing. Because, of course, I'm not expecting you to know any of these, but War is the strongest one of all the riders. Well, at least that's what we're introduced with. And yeah. So yeah, War is blamed for everything, and yeah, you see what happened. And now Death is like, no, War couldn't have done this. There must something's up. So yeah, Death kind of gets a hang of it. Death kind of knows something's up. And yeah, actually, War loses all his powers in the first Dark Souls, and he actually has to achieve his not achieve, but get back his powers. It's actually quite interesting how he does it, though. Oh yeah, it took me like a year to figure out that I actually have to stare at the wall to do the wall jump, like here. See, and oh, I thought I was gonna get it anyway. Oh well. That's here. I actually never really let them spawn here, but yeah, I got the first time I played this through in normal, I actually got a hammer here. So if you don't get the hammer in this part, don't worry, you will get it sometime. It's a secondary weapon. I actually do recommend killing them. As this is Darksiders, actually, if you want to play the first Darksiders, I'm going to tell you ahead of time that it's nothing like the second. It says that it's not an RPG style, like this is kind of RPG-ish. They level up, and I really like that concept. I really do love RPGs. The first one was nothing like that, and let's see this. The first one is just your normal playthrough fighting game, but I really do enjoy this style more. I like that you can equip armor, and I also like how Death Scythe can, like, you know, expand, like he splits his scythe in two, and he like dual wields it. I hope I can upgrade later. Also, I like how the climbing is better than the first one. That you can actually climb faster, according to me. Well, according to what I can remember, yeah, the climbing is much faster in this one than it was in the first. Well, there's a lot of improvement, and it's always good. So yeah, of course, always take these ones out. If you're playing the computer version, I can tell you ahead of time, and you're probably by the end of the video. Shift lock on an enemies and locking on is extremely useful, especially during boss fights. You're gonna want to lock on to that shit-ass monster. Trust me, it's just gonna turn impossible if you don't lock on. Yeah, and the real secret to getting to not dying in this game is actually timing your dodge well. This part is actually these enemies are actually quite easy. Later on here and later on this level, we'll face much tougher enemies. And I'm wondering why they aren't dropping the hammer thing. It's like a secondary weapon. It's very good. It's a very good secondary weapon. It's I love the combos you could do with it. And let's see this. We'll unequip this and equip this. Of course, stats important as fuck. Take that into consideration. The things I want to explain, explain them as I go on with the story. I mean, I don't want to talk too much about that. So yeah, a little bit about Darksiders series is always like the best thing I can relate it to is like a kind of Zelda-ish game in the sense that it's a lot of dungeons, puzzles. That's how the first one was, but the fighting is really good. Like, the fighting did get better here. I mean, I like the live and style and the RPG-ish style they added to it. I really do like it, and for me, it does put up something quite new. Yeah, I hope I enjoyed this game as much as I enjoyed the first one. I remember the first one, I got so pissed off with the puzzles. There were puzzles that were like really hard for me to figure out. I don't know if it's just me or the puzzles were hard for everyone because I was having a fuck-ass time. Anyways, of course you're gonna grab your loot, and I prefer the hammer. The hammer does more damage, but so if we don't have it, I'm just gonna equip this. And the way to use your secondary is just right click. It's slower, of course. It says it's slow, but if you know how to do combos, then you can actually destroy them this way. And of course, you can find many axes that look like yours, but look at the stats. Like look if yours has more damage, less damage. Look at what stats that you would normally do. Like if you play World of Warcraft and stuff, then you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Maybe stats are everything, and if you haven't, I guess you probably are smart enough to figure that out. So yeah, Death though is kind of so different from War. I mean, War is, I don't know, they have the same kind of dark personality type, and of course you wouldn't expect the writers like to be like jokers or stuff. Like what I mean by jokers, I think I did not elaborate that enough. Is like how would I explain? Yeah, like kind of funny guy that makes jokes and stuff. And it take the whole point away because you're supposedly death. Come on, death, death, man, death. Death isn't funny. I mean, it's not like you're dying. Oh fuck, I'm dying. Fuck yeah. No, it's serious shit, man. Serious shit. So here we fight this badass. It's just nice giant. It's actually quite an easy fight. Just time you're dodging right, and you will have no problem. I usually gotta, if I get the chance, I like to hit him with the axe. If you have the hammer, that's even better, because hammer does more damage. But always remember the hammer, the axe is slow, so don't try to use it so often, because it's gonna lower your dodging rate, and you don't want that. I mean, this bot, it's essential. Basically, it's attacking, evading, and re-attacking. You won't be able to break its stance like such. Try to dodge to the side still to get behind it, like so, and just it's over. Easy fight. Nothing really to stress about there. Get the cold, and we move on. Yeah, this is something, a really new concept feature that they added, that there's a ledge actually, so you can prolong your wall run. Yeah, I remember the wall runs in Prince of Persia. Those shits were fucking annoying. It was Prince of Persia like had so many cool acrobatics, but it was still so fucking annoying. I know what it was. I know it sounds stupid right now, but you get me. I feel you do. Anyways, yep. If it's not much obvious, just climb up here, and down we go. Come on, Death. Come on, buddy. Let go, you stupid shit. There we go. Death can continue to run. Oh yeah. So just jump on here, press space, run, press space, run, press space, then climb up and don't drop. Fuck, I thought this bastard was actually gonna jump down. And here we go, and climb onto the veins. Just move on. As we go on proceeding ahead of her, I have to hurry up. I want to make the. I want to at least. Yeah, don't worry. That never hits you. I'm assuming it can't hit you. I mean, I played this twice, and not even twice, as it hit me once. So yeah, want to jump up here, and whoop. Careful there, Dad.